Good night and welcome down to the illustrious Klean Studios. My name is Eric Reynolds, and you are not. This is Brighton. He's my co-host, and this is our show, Biscuits and Gravy. Usually, we have an interesting guest for you. Tonight, no guests. Just talk. Just the truth. We might actually, I don't know, get to the bottom of things. But first, of course, we must bless you with an electric performance, as we have so many times before. Usually we go far and wide, looking for the best acts to bring you the best music that Roanoke has to offer. But tonight, we don't have to go very far. You know his name.
Okay.
It's plastered all over the fucking place.
Who is it?
Klean with a K.
Oh, it's Klean with a K?
What the hell was that?
Maxwell Klean, that is. Our ultra-talented producer, executive producer, director, extraordinaire.
Jack of all trades.
But just in case you didn't know, he also raps.
Ooh.
And tonight, he's going to be rapping one for us called Rollin' Stoned. Enjoy.
Bring him out.
Hey, what's going on, yo?
Coming to you live
From my
the
place.
five.
Huh? Yeah. Hey, Papa was a Rolling Stone. That's probably why I'm Rolling Stone. So every time I pull up on you, you know what I'm on. Yeah, you know where I bees at, wherever the weed at. You wanna know where I get this shit? That's none of your beeswax, bitch. Huh? Hey, shout out Biscuits and Gravy, baby. Huh? Yeah. Oh, hey. Yeah, I vibe out with my mama more than I do with my friends. And I vibe out with my chick, but she do not call me her mans. I be following the code and I be sticking to the plan. I be all up in my zone, you know exactly where I am. I'm in the 540 and it's 420. I'm doing my thing, I don't know what else you want from me. And from the late night to early morning, I'm smoking this shit till it put me in a coma. For real, that's how you feel. Yeah, for real, that's how you feel. Yeah, I'm being honest. We going up and ain't nobody gon' bring us down. But I'm solo dolo, so it's just me, myself, and I for now.
Yeah, I rap and I rock and I roll.
I get high when I'm feeling low.
Everywhere I go, I'm rolling stone. So everywhere I go, I'm rolling stone.
I'ma pop my shit, let me do my thing. Let me tell you my name, I'ma tell you my story. When I look back, I'ma keep going forward. You can't stop me, I'ma still go forward. Got a little goal, I'ma hit this shit too easy. I'll make it look boring. I kick in the door, you will not ignore me. I'm playing for Paul, you playing for Bogan.
Hey, I be styling in this bitch, wildin' in this bitch. Fuck around and find out real quick, real quick.
You probably never thought I had a flow like this. I be posing for the photo when they pop a pig, yeah. Trying to watch what I'm saying, cause I don't wanna fuck with my chance of getting rich. I'm trying to stay steady, keep my head on straight. I'm still smoking good weed down the interstate. Still trying to keep it clean like I got it made. And I'm still sticking to the blues, straight to Stevie Ray. And you know, what I do is I rap and I rock and I roll. I get high when I'm feeling low.
Everywhere I go, I'm rolling stone. So everywhere I go, I'm rolling stone.
Check it, I like when my weed burn real slow.
Yeah.
I be doing what I want, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't buy weed, bitch, I grow. I'm smoking legal in the 540. Yeah, no, you heard. Clean with a K. Fuck you and your team, huh? Biscuits and Gravy in this bitch.
Make some motherfucking noise! The Prince of Darkness!
Yes, sir.
Absolutely rocked it, brought the noise. Do not go anywhere. It's a Ron episode. He's going to challenge Don Lemon to a fight to the death with swords. So don't go anywhere. Because live from Klean Studios, it's Biscuits and Gravy. Bitch!
Woo! Let's get it.
Welcome back to the Better Homes and Cottages podcast. My name, Pennyworth Farthington Foxworthy III. To my right, Wilhelm Dingleberry McShrewstown Dongle V, Esquire. What do you have to say for us?
That's fucking crazy. Dingleberry. Damn.
Yeah, you got a Dingleberry look to you.
I will go make your rounds.
Yes. To my right,
No, you did.
I've already introduced him.
Indeed. I'm Wilhelm.
Wearing the fur of an endangered polar bear he killed with his bare hands. This is esteemed gentleman and journalist extraordinaire, Rodimus Robinson Ricardo Richmond Reginald Richie Rich the 15th.
Yes, quite.
Esquire.
Indeed.
And to his right, wearing a delectable rugby shirt, is heir to the throne of Pontiusburg and rightful viscount to the duchy of Chompinshire. This is Maxwell of House Klean.
Hey. Fire.
Two things. So I had the only bad one that was Dingleberry, and the other thing, he's sitting to the left of him. So
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing right now, and I'll be
Yeah.
very vulnerable with the
kinda-
audience.
this is gonna be hot. This is gonna be a hot one.
I'm not good with my left and my right.
Mm.
I've struggled with it all my life. It's a crippling issue that I'm working through.
Get on your soapbox.
Yeah, I went to a doctor to see if some kind of medical thing, and he just laughed at me and gave me a helmet.
Yeah, that's usually how that goes.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, but as you notice, we don't have a guest tonight. The kids are gonna play while the teacher's away. We brought Max out here. We brought Ron out here. Ron, looking handsome as always. He's left the BBC.
Yep. Yep.
Interned shortly at the BET.
Mm-hmm.
But left when he found out that Jack Harlow was gonna get Song of the Year.
Yeah, I couldn't be a part of that.
Can't
so
stand for that.
I had to separate myself.
We can't stand for that.
Yeah.
Not on Black Entertainment Television.
No, it's quite literally in the name. I don't
That's
know.
quite not all right.
I don't
So
know,
we scooped
yeah.
him up. We're not paying him quite as of yet, so we may not be able to keep him.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, the talented journalistic sensation that tore us a new one in his expose, Whites with Podcasts,
Yes.
last season,
Mm-hmm.
has come back down to do his thing once more. But obviously, also joining us is our very talented producer, Mr. Maxwell Klean. He opened up the episode with Rolling Stone. If you were joining us on Instagram Live, you saw a couple different takes. Because here at Biscuits and Gravy, we're not afraid to make mistakes, all right? We're just afraid to tell Max that we've made mistakes. and that's how it should be. But no, it's, right here in our wonderful third season. We've kind of had, what is it, 6 weeks of just back-to-back shooting. So it's nice this week to just chill,
Yeah, man.
just catch
Yeah,
our
facts.
breaths.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Just catch our fucking breaths. I didn't bring any notes. We're raw dogging this one. I know that makes Klean sick to his stomach.
Yeah.
The idea of me staring down an entire
Sick to
hour
his stomach that you're raw
of
dogging it.
entertainment television with no notes, no preparation, just love in my heart and
Vibes.
just a sparkle in my eyes and just a clear purpose.
It's disgusting.
It's awful.
Yeah, that doesn't. Yeah.
Oh, it's awful. No, but
Yeah.
this is the Biscuits and Gravy podcast. I think it's time that we check in with everybody, let everybody know how we're doing, what we're doing.
Facts.
So I don't know, Max, your first time on the couch in a while. Why don't you cue us in on what you've been up to?
I've been up to a whole lot of shit. Work part-time at Vans now. Been selling shoes. I buy new shoes like every single day. Shout out Vans right now.
Selling shoes,
Got my
getting
fresh
numbers.
kicks on, fresh shirt. Had to rep on
Getting
the episode.
numbers.
So that's cool. Yeah, I like Vans. I don't know if y'all be shopping at Vans. I see Ronimus over there got the old schools on.
Ronimus
Oh,
Robinson.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm actually really fucking with the Vans company. they got a good culture.
Really?
In their company, yeah.
Fuck,
For
shout
real.
them out, dude. Hell yeah. Shout out
Yeah.
Vans.
they're
Vans, if
really
you're
dope.
watching this and you want to sponsor us because Klean's handsome, you know, you could use him in promotional material and
This is true.
I don't
Tell 'em I
know.
want 'em
We're
on.
doing
Great
something
guy.
down here that's revolutionary that nobody's ever done before. We're absolutely, you know, throwing away the script and breaking down all the barriers in entertainment here in Roanoke. Shit, if you want to sponsor us, we'd love some kicks.
So yeah, I've been at Vans, and then dude, I have a lot of music. There's a lot of music coming out of Roanoke. There's a handful
True.
of people got some projects. E-Will, 2-time guest. Me and him actually got a collab EP coming. 5 or 6 songs. Pretty fire. One of them's already out, Against the Odds. A lot of people already have heard Against the Odds. It's one of our best together. Who else do I got? I got projects with a couple people. Just had a project drop. Nicholas Honore, Stigma, and then the 7-7. I shared that with you.
Yeah.
The alt rock
That was good
man and
shit.
folk stuff. Yeah. Shout out Nick Honore. And it be Don, you know, he always be in the lab, so
He's always working.
you know, we got songs in the vault with him. Another guy, New Air, looking to make his debut release. He's dope. We got stuff coming. Trey the Stunner always got stuff in the vault. Multiple things in the vault. That dude's in the studio probably more than anyone, if I'm being honest. Stunner does not stop working. Yeah. What else? I don't know. What else been popping? You know, did some power cleans from front squats yesterday. You know? I don't know.
Flex.
How much?
Flex.
Oh, not a lot. Only like 150 or something.
Only.
155.
Only.
Only
150.
150.
Only cleaning 150.
Only
It's impressive. I like it.
I mean, I'm not repping the shit though.
That's
so,
all right.
But it's
you're
tough.
doing it. It's moving
But
though.
I really do like. Okay, I fucking did not pay attention to squats at all until this past year or whatever. And having flexibility in your hips, dude, it changes athleticism
game changer.
100%.
Yep.
Being able to squat and put your ass to your heels and not have your heels off the ground and stuff, it's a game changer in the gym and stuff. So yeah, I can finally get to that.
This motherfucker runs around barefoot at Ultimate Frisbee like a goddamn Tarzan.
I hate shoes, even though I love Vans shoes. I don't like wearing
You're contradicting
shoes
yourself.
necessarily. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. I don't know.
I
I'm
don't
just
know.
lost in the sauce. You know what I'm saying?
We can't pinpoint you, Klean.
No.
But
We
yeah,
can't figure you out.
right?
You're amazed.
You don't know if I'm gonna be nice or if I'm gonna be mean.
You never can tell with Klean.
Yeah.
His humor's so dry. You just kind of smile and laugh, and you're like, yeah, I don't know if he likes me or not.
Yeah. Hey, why did the chicken go to the gym
Why?
to work on his pecs?
Okay, bro.
What about working on his pecker? his pecker.
Ah,
What about working on his pecker? Ha!
Yeah.
That's right. Strap in, folks.
Welcome
It's
to
a
the
this
Dick
episode.
Chinson Comedy Hour, the funniest 60 minutes of television of 1957.
Fire.
I've
That's
got
all I
Sammy
got.
Davis Jr. on the other couch. I've got Roberto Clemente on the other couch, here to talk about what it takes to be Cuban and hit baseballs. Is he Cuban?
I don't know. He's Spanish, though. That's all I got.
He's handsome.
I could ask Siri. You want me to ask her real quick?
No.
Hey Siri, will you? Never mind.
Puerto
Siri
Rican.
Puerto Rican?
He's Puerto Rican.
Siri's Puerto Rican.
I don't know.
He's Puerto Rican. Fans of Roberto Clemente, I sincerely apologize for mixing up his ethnicity. But no, I think
Shame on you.
we need to. I think we should dress Ron up like certain white characters in history and do like revisions.
Reparations, kind of.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Just like
That's reparations.
I think like a white
form of it.
I think like a skit where like
Fixing
Ron's like
history.
the only black founding
Accurate.
father. They're just like, and the gentleman from South Carolina, Mr. Robinson, and Ron just over there, and he's like, you guys are fucking stupid, you know that? this shit is dumb as fuck.
I do it.
Yeah, I
do it.
think we need to shoot more historical skits.
Would you let women vote?
Good Good follow up.
So yeah, you're asking the
I'm
questions
just
tonight.
wondering.
Max is asking
Would
the
you have let
questions
him-
tonight.
Oh, you talk about back then or like right now?
Yeah, would you have wrote that amendment? Or
Yeah,
something?
gas
what,
or,
I have read that
guess-
amendment?
Yeah, gas or trash, Ron. Women's suffrage.
I guess all time.
I think it has to be contextual because it's. it has to be
Okay, provide the context.
because like,
Wow.
am I writing that law in whatever
You
it
just
was?
signed
Oh,
it.
that's
You
true.
just
That's true.
signed it.
It depends on the skit. It depends on the skit. It would be
Depends on the
funny
skit.
if it's like Ron's like a time traveler,
Right.
and they're just like, "Is that a black guy?" And he's like, "No, I'm just really, really tan." And then they're like, "Oh, they're like, okay, we're discussing whether or not women are gonna vote," and all the guys are like, "No, no, no, it's ridiculous, no." And Ron's like, "I mean,
Come on.
I don't want to make any enemies here, so I'm gonna say no, but just letting you guys know the winds are blowing a certain way."
You
And
might
they'd be
want to
like-
think it over.
Be like, "Are you sure he's just a really tanned white guy?" And the other guy's like, "I've seen tanner."
Good question though. Thank you, Max.
That's a good one. We're gonna shoot
Ron
that.
as a time traveler would be funny as shit. It's like we
Yes.
just do it as like a correspondent, and we're like,
Yeah.
and now we're going to our time traveling correspondent Ron Ronimus Robinson, coming to you live from the fall of the Berlin Wall. And Ron, it's just like Ron with like there's like a sound of like rocks crashing in the background, and he's like, "Well, as you can see, the Berlin Wall is fallen." It's like, the camera's just set up the wrong way. That'd be
I think
funny.
it'll play.
It would play.
I think it'll play.
I think it would play. Yeah, we should just do that. We'll just sit here and just brainstorm skits the whole time.
And then
That's essentially what this is.
and then
that's
just
all
let
this
people
is.
comment if it'll fly or not. Then we may actually do it
Yeah, that's true.
or
That's
not.
true.
Yeah.
No, honestly though, people like gas or trash. Right now, in the comments, let us know a topic that we should put in the next gas or trash. If we like it, we'll keep it, and we'll mail you a $5 bill via carrier pigeon.
A fake $5.
Just
bill.
hope
A
that he doesn't
Monopoly
get shot,
$5 bill.
Yeah.
because we will also try to shoot the carrier pigeon down.
Yeah.
For sport.
I'm interested what Breezy's been up to.
I'm also
actually.
interested in what Breezy's been up
I
to.
just realized I didn't even shout you out when I said projects.
Oh yeah,
Dropping.
I forgot
Sorry.
myself.
That's true.
Oh,
He's
you
kind of
forgot
quiet.
yourself? Okay.
Crazy.
That's
I was
true.
about to say I didn't see a look from you
That's
if I,
true.
when I thought
I-
We
back.
don't get to talk to
Crazy.
Wiz Breezy
I
the artist. We
I
talked to
forgot
Brighton
myself.
Douglas, the talented and illustrious
Yeah.
host.
Welcome to your
yeah.
interview.
Give us a fucking peek into behind the curtain here.
I'm here. I'm here every week. So you know, you get a glimpse. But yeah, we've been working on some tunes. Maxwell Klean, he's provided some incredible work for me. So got 5 joints ready to be released. Really,
No.
EP
Gotta put the
City,
finishing,
dude.
finishing
Nice.
touches on it.
City.
And, we're gonna drop.
Do we have a decided name? Do you
Yeah,
wanna-
Hound Dog. I said
Hound
it.
Dog.
I don't
Yeah,
know
he
what
dropped
episode I
it
said
on
it
one of the other
on.
episodes.
Was it last episode? I don't know. I think I
Hound
said that.
Dog. I
One
love
of them.
it, bro.
I think I'm calling it
Oh
Hound,
yeah,
Hound
yeah,
Dog.
yeah,
so,
yeah, yeah. That was fire.
And
Ain't
it's
nothing but a
good.
hound dog.
It's definitely good for like what the project is about and stuff.
Yeah, I thought it
And
fit
everything.
the content. I thought it
Yeah.
fit the content well. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
Do you got
what-
an idea for
that's what
cover
we're
art? Do you
rolling
want to do it like Elvis Presley? That'd be sick, actually.
I got some some
Something's in the
flicks
works.
that I sent him
Something's in
Okay.
the works.
because I in fact have a hound dog.
Oh, right.
Play on
Oh,
words. So.
yeah.
Ooh,
So I-
okay.
So I've got some good flicks in the
I
vault.
want to
that-
see
yeah.
some of these.
That
that
concept
Mr.
goes
Mr. Eric
crazy.
Reynolds will be
That's the
taking
guy.
creative control over.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be
So.
doing the album work again.
Like the cover's his face, and then the track list is like his ass or something.
Yeah, it's actually his asshole. It's his asshole.
It's actually just dog ass.
It's where his ball
Just
sack
dog
used to
ass
be,
on
where
both
they put that
sides.
little tattoo on him,
Is
where
it
they
the
get
stitch?
neutered.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just
that's
no-
the
there's-
back cover.
It's straight
Fire.
dog ass.
Yeah, it's not
Nice.
actually Hound Dog. It's called Neutered, and they're all
Does-
songs about getting pussy whipped.
Nice. Does he have dingleberries?
Well, apparently, yes.
Okay.
Actually,
On
yes.
Well,
the
then your
deluxe?
name is definitely
Because of
fitting
my
at the
It's
name.
not
beginning.
okay.
Because of my
you're
name.
construing. See, Dingleberry is a Polish family that used to be connected to the royalty. You know,
Fact check this.
So
Yeah, that is a fact.
it's actually
fact check
it's
it,
actually Dingleberry. And the
Dingleberry
Dingleberry family actually was one of the most wealthy families in Prussia. before the reign of King Frederick Wilhelm. So, and indubitably, to be associated with that family is a high honor.
Right.
So
The jury's still out.
stop besmirching. I'm losing the accent. Stop besmirching the great Dingleberry. I'm
He's over here.
I'm
fact
lying.
checking.
I'm lying.
Yeah,
Of course he's fact checking it. Find it.
Yeah.
I'm lying.
Origin of that.
There is no evidence that
You know,
the
Ron-
surname Dingleberry is associated with
Ron, I'm starting to
royalty.
think these is criticisms.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that
I have an idea for a segment.
that checks. Yeah.
So we have a wheel of all of the Biscuits and Gravy team members,
Mhm.
and then we have a wheel of pre-selected and pre-made by AI PowerPoints for certain topics that are completely random, like fucking like underwater biology or fucking medieval basket weaving or like it's just random shit.
Yeah.
And so you spin the person wheel and spin the presentation wheel, and then that person has to give a 3-minute presentation
Using
on
PowerPoint.
camera live.
I like that, but we should do way more off the wall shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we
mean, I'm
should do
talking
some-
like absolutely
anything,
like
I guess.
niche and ridiculous stuff. Like
Yeah.
Like
19
back seat in the car sex or something. Like you got to give a PowerPoint.
Yeah, a presentation on how to have sex in the shower effectively.
You know?
Yes, that's a
You
good
know?
one.
How to effectively have sex in the shower.
Get a
my
slip-free
parents
mat,
to watch.
handicap bar.
Jesus Christ.
How to what? What'd you say?
So you need a slip mat and
Yeah.
a handicap
ah.
bar.
Yeah.
A handicap bar.
Oh.
Let's not get into it.
The slip man.
We actually have another podcast called the Klean Sutra podcast, where Max actually acts out sex positions with a 100-pound bag of rice. I will say it borders on pornographic. There's a lot more oil than I like
Yeah.
in my normal
It's a bit more
entertainment.
Yeah,
a lot of
oil.
oil.
Yeah, oil, bro.
Way too much.
So the
oil.
rice just sticks to him?
No, it's in the bag.
Well, God's got to figure he's punctured it by now.
It actually feels great, guys. I'm just saying.
Okay,
I'm just saying.
fair enough.
He's not fucking the bag.
No, of course.
He's just humping it in the position. It's not X-rated at all.
I got it.
It's purely. I mean, it's G.
It's educational.
It's educational. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Condom on the banana type deal.
Yeah. He's teaching you Kama Sutra position. That's
Yeah.
why he was talking about hip mobility.
Got it.
You don't get
Got it.
You
Now
don't get this in health class, bro.
He's been having 72-hour tantric sex sessions like Sting.
Yeah, you wove it back in there. I'm with that.
Yeah, he's over here. He's got a coven of women. He's got like 16 wives. He's actually running like a David Koresh style cult where they just
Yeah.
run guns. He does fucking Muay Thai. Sits over here just jacking off and like singing hymnals all day. It's fucking insane.
That's
Is that
where the
what's- is that what's funding this?
I absolutely yes, it is.
Oh,
that's
They
where the
actually
shirtless.
clears out all the people.
Yeah.
There's like so they have this like I don't. So I guess we're doing this now.
there's a whiteboard somewhere if you need it.
Yeah. I mean, it's a day for telling the truth. So Klean Studios is actually funded by this kind of like Mennonite style cult that Max keeps down here. It's about 16 or 17 women, all between the ages of 12 and 25.
We're going to
Oh
Um,
man, he fucking did it.
And so what they do is they actually
Ages of
make
what?
apple butter down
12
here.
and something.
Oh, we're going to jail.
It's a ridiculous racket. Apple
He
butter
did it.
extraordinarily expensive.
Huh.
But Klean has
Are we actually?
has he's married these. Yeah, here it is right here. Here it is. This is another one of their products. Buttery topping. What are you topping, Max? What are you on top of?
That's crazy, bro.
Oh boy.
That's on
It is
par
the
with
best
baby oil.
lubricant.
Better than baby oil, bro.
Is this
no,
gonna
I'm
make
just
it?
kidding.
Is this gonna make the
all
cut?
of Max's wives are of age. He actually stole them from
trying to
other
save it
members of
now.
the church.
I don't know about this one. Good.
They're
God.
not allowed down here. But yeah, this is how Klean Studios is run. So not to put Max out there, but he's been cleared of all criminal charges. But yeah, just a quick peek behind the curtain of how Klean Studios stays afloat.
Y'all make sure to subscribe to the OnlyFans link. We'll put it in the description. And
Make sure, if you're on top it with Amish butter. Brought to you by Klean's sister wives. All right.
That was great.
You know what you should do there?
What's up?
When Eric sits forward and
believe
be
that just
like,
happened.
let me tell you, and then just mute him the entire but still keep the camera rolling.
Oh, you could bleep. You could
and just bleep that whole thing out. And he's just talking the whole time.
Oh, that'd
and then
be so.
as soon as he sits back down,
not the whole thing, but you just hear
just towards the end,
very specific parts of it that make it sound very
I was about to say
ridiculous.
we could bleep it out, but then put a voice dub over it that is clearly off as fuck.
yes.
No, I think it'd be funnier to just like the Family Guy bit where you just like you get like every 5th word or something.
Yes. Yes.
That would be good.
Fire.
Oh, sorry, that was a gag. I just had to run.
What you been up to, Eric? What you been doing, bro?
Oh man,
I know you've been in the gym.
Mostly. Yeah. So we changed gyms.
Yes.
We shout out our new gym, Feel Good Nation.
Shout out Feel Good Nation.
FGN downtown on Salem Avenue.
Shout out the guys.
Found it. Honestly, just went on Google and was looking for like what Dave Young calls a rust and dust, which is just a good place to go throw around some weight.
Dust.
Yep.
I like that. This was nice gym, new equipment. Nobody really goes in the morning, so we've been kind of getting after it for the past month and a half, and kind of been setting some goals and
it's a good time.
breaking through some barriers and pushing each other and
Hitting
been
some
fun.
PRs.
That's what's up.
It's been fun.
Doing what men were intended to do.
That's exactly right.
Nice.
Getting a little too excited sometimes, but that's life.
That man is the king of getting excited.
All right, what you got for what you guys got for PRs? Or is there like a couple lifts you guys
We
been
had a
going
pretty good
for?
week
Are you
for-
trying
we
to
had a
hit some
pretty
hot
good-
shit? What are you going for?
Pretty good couple weeks for PRs. I would say.
He's going crazy
yeah.
right now.
Really?
So actually,
He's been
if
knocking
there's
his
anybody
PRs
to
out
talk,
the
it would
park.
definitely be him.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I started off, did 405 on deadlift a couple weeks ago. Which was fun.
He's your big ball.
And
We need to
then
call Coach Harless. Tell him about
He's got eligibility.
worked up and did last week 405 on squat as well.
that. Oh shit!
Which
You got the
was-
same deadlift as squat?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Which was cool. That was a fun session. And then Monday just set a new bench PR, 300 pounds.
Ooh.
So my goal
bench
was to
300?
get in the 1,000 pound club by Christmas. And right now my 3 lift total is 1,110 pounds.
Fucking hell yeah!
And it's not even Halloween.
Yeah, so
not
set
even
goals
that-
for yourself.
Yeah.
And then, if you sometimes you surprise yourself, move the goal line back a little farther. So, but I want to talk about this motherfucker
He did
over
great.
here
Ronimus.
because I want him to
Yeah,
compete
that's
because he's
pound for
strong,
pound.
strong. He's strong.
Pound for pound, the strongest dude I know, bro.
Listen, man.
Scary strong.
I pick up weight and I move it around. I don't,
What'd you
it's
deadlift? 375?
3, I think so.
Yeah.
375.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much you weigh?
Like 147, 148.
What the fuck?
Max.
Dude,
Max,
Ron's
it's-
insanely strong.
It does not make any
It's
sense.
like
was-
fucking
does not make
scary.
sense.
I
dude.
was hovering around like 140 maybe like 3 months ago, just before we started.
Have you squat
the
315 yet?
Maybe, I don't know.
I think
feel
you
like
did 3 plates. You did 3.
Yeah,
I've
well,
seen
did
you do
3.
275.
I swear you
that's
did.
a
You did
lot,
3 with
man.
me.
I think so.
Yeah,
You
his
did 3
deadlift-
with me,
I
but
think
you
I-
failed
his
on
deadlift is
365.
wild.
I think that's what it was. Yeah.
I don't know.
I've
Well,
done.
either way.
I think I
I
did
can't
do the
remember.
Either way, we're
315.
not fucking squatting tomorrow morning. I'll tell you that much.
No.
We're
I'll
not
be
squatting
honest.
at
Squats
all.
low key have always kind of made me scared. in
Yes.
the
Oh,
they've
sense
always scared
just
me.
Yes.
The back injuries that you're prone to. I
Yes.
mean,
Yeah.
dude, people get fucking knocked out squatting with bad form and stuff.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I mean, I've had back injuries happen from squatting and stuff. So I'm always very
what-
intimidated and nervous when I put a lot of weight on the
Yeah.
bar because
Yeah.
I just don't want my shit to give out and then I'm fucked up or something.
Right.
So
Yeah.
to put that much on there, I don't think I've ever even squatted over like 250 or something. I don't even think I've attempted or tried
Yeah.
because I didn't want to.
We take it as safe as possible, like past a certain
You spot
point.
each other?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Past
good.
a certain, and I mean, like you got the
Especially
rack
big
set up,
weight,
so
yeah.
like you can bail. And I bailed on 300+ pounds. Like it's scary.
So I've never even gone high enough to where I bailed. If I
Yeah.
know I'm not gonna make it, I
Yeah.
don't even fucking try.
So I mean, it's
Oh, I bail every time.
it's
we
a
squat
matter
now.
of just
Experience.
it's a matter of just wanting the fight. But everything for me over 300 pounds on your back is gonna compress your spine no matter what you do.
Yeah, facts.
So like I'm just finding out that like there's just between like hurting my back and like like the next like day is just being sore because I had that much weight on my back. Like there's between like an injury and just like the soreness that I need to work out and stretch and get rid of.
Mm-hmm.
Because there is a difference, and that's like once you kind of quit ego lifting, you open yourself up to a whole lot less injuries. But I also do just ego lift sometimes. Like the other day when Ron failed
he'd be the type to say that we're not going to do a whole lot of weight, and then he
Ron failed on 385, and
I
I was like, yeah, watch me pull this shit, Ron, just so you have something to think about all
And
week.
just
And
pulls
then
it.
I stepped up and pulled it, but I like jerked it with my whole back.
I was like, God damn, I was like, you risking it all for this?
It was I mean, it was 50 degrees in the gym too.
Yeah,
so
just drop that shit.
yeah, so that was some good old fashioned ego lifting. But you know, in the morning,
It's
nobody's
necessary.
thinking straight.
It went up,
Nobody's
though.
thinking
It's
straight.
necessary.
See, that's benefits. Like I be lifting here at the house, and
Yeah.
so like when I'm doing, like I do a lot of warm ups and like prep before I get
Yeah.
lifting. But if I go to a gym, I don't want to be doing like any of that shit. I'm just trying to like
Oh,
rack
bro.
weight
Yep.
and push that
That's
shit.
what
And I
happens.
feel like that's where injuries come from.
That's
So
where you
I
get
really
hurt.
try and like take my time and everything here, whatever. I feel like it's definitely benefiting me.
Yeah.
But the flip side of that is like not having people to lift with is there's no push.
Yes.
Like if you don't,
Yeah.
if you're not really pushing yourself, you're not fucking in the zone. You probably just slacking on the workouts too.
Yeah.
It's
So
very
It's
hard
hard
like
to
I
push
also
yourself.
lift,
It's hard to
like-
push yourself.
I wouldn't be
like,
able to do it
alone.
without these guys. I mean, I like to push them just because, I mean, it's fun to see them reach kind of what they think is their limit, and then just expect a little bit more out of them and
Yeah.
see kind of where they go.
and they do that shit.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Ron and Bryden both like get into this place where it's just like fucking, you know, like they got a dog in them.
Yeah.
It makes me want to go that much harder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just
Which is
gotta tell your
cool.
guys, hey, one more rep. Go
That's
for
it.
it. Go
That's
for
it.
it. And then they can do that shit and they're like, holy shit, I did that shit. And it's
That's
like if
exactly
it wasn't
what
for you
happens.
saying something, they wouldn't have
wouldn't
even
have tried it,
have
100%.
pushed themselves more.
Yeah.
So
They're starting
yeah.
to figure out how to talk to me to get me warmed up too.
What do they say? What do you tell this man when you trying to get him warmed up? He's an animal already, so
yeah, he's
don't know.
different, bro. He likes it when you're like super aggressive.
You
Like
gotta-
he wants us to talk. Like,
You gotta abuse
he
Eric
tries to
for
he
real.
tries to motivate us. He wants us to talk down on him.
Yeah, he
like,
wants, like,
he wants me to
really-
call him a pussy.
Really
Yeah.
bully him,
Like
bro.
he's like, you're a bitch. It's not going up.
Yeah.
And then this is the dude that like I
You're a
think today.
bitch,
you're
it's not
weak,
going
you're
up.
frail, all
Like
that.
today's a prime example. I forgot what were we even shoulders, and this dude was like pushing shit, and he was like every like rep, he was like "fuck you,
Yeah.
fuck you."
Yeah.
Like he
Yeah.
is just overly like you. Like he's like super funny and like personable here, and he's
Yeah.
he's personable all the time. But yeah,
It's a different
He's
dude
like
in the
OG
gym, bro.
like testosterone to the max
Yes.
mode in the gym. Like I'm
Yes.
like this dude is crazy,
Yes.
hell yeah.
borderline crazy
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah.
But it's a great partner to have. It definitely pushes everybody.
Yeah.
I like
The
going
energy
against
is
the
very high.
naysayers though. Like when you tell me
That's
I can't
it.
do something,
Yeah.
Oh, well, let me
fucking
show
watch
you.
me.
That's
Do
it.
the shit.
That's
so
it.
I definitely feel that in the gym.
That's it.
He's read negative comments about biscuits and gravy before a lift.
I'll do that. I will do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
No
yeah,
joke, he's
yeah.
done it. He's
Yeah.
done it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, there's a very I'll name drop him because he won't hear this. There's a very specific message from Wee Man, where he's like I don't give a fuck about
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
just,
yeah.
just like because I'd been pestering like him to watch it because it was like at least you could just watch one episode. you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he just went off about like blah blah blah. So I screenshotted it and I every once in a while I get Ron to show it to me before I deadlift.
He was getting first say he's like, bro, show me that text he sent. I was like, oh, okay, yeah. Remember when he said, no one cares about the show? Then he just goes and cranks it. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
well.
Nice.
It was, we have fun in there. It's fun to just like it's fun to get that intense that early in the morning
Facts.
and just start.
It
your day
sets
like
your
that.
day
It
straight.
does.
Working out in
the
the
endorphin
morning.
release is insane.
It's, yeah.
I bet.
Like I was trying to explain it to Wee Man, and I think the best way that like I can explain it to anybody else is like that's anybody that's out there making the same excuse that I did. Like I don't have enough energy to do this. Treat it like a cup of coffee. You know what I mean? Because after a while, the endorphins that you get, it's almost like that cup of coffee that you're like, no matter how tired I am, when I wake up, I want that cup of coffee.
Exactly.
So like,
Yeah,
no
it
matter
is
how
like that.
tired I am, no matter how poorly I slept the night before, when I wake up, when my day starts, if I didn't have that cup of coffee or that workout, I'll be like, shit, I'm missing something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Facts.
So it's just, it's like just make it your cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Get up,
gotta get
do
in the
it.
habit.
get it in,
It's a
in.
habit. That's what it is. It's the
enjoy it.
Yeah.
If you can, get friends to do it with you. If you can't, then at
Still
least
get it. Still
get
go.
friends to still push you, in some other way. But just
Yeah.
do your damn thing. You know what I mean? Do your
Yeah.
damn thing. And I think on that positive note, we will go ahead and
A good way to end.
go to a little musical break here.
Oh my.
Yeah.
So I think we might
I'm trying to sing for y'all.
ding ding. I
Whoa.
think we might have a little
Ooh, baby, I love you way. Yeah.
Oh my my God, you guys gonna do it?
We should. We're gonna put some mood lighting on, some pink lights.
B&G.
I think we could do it.
Bow.
What's good, Biscuits and Gravy fans? Want to take a quick minute out of this episode to talk about our good friends at King Screen.
Are you a business, event planner, band, or artist looking to get custom t-shirts or other apparel products with your logo on them? Well, King Screen, the 2024 Platinum Award winner for Best Custom Apparel by the Roanoke Magazine, is the place to go to fulfill your needs.
Their inclusive pricing, fast turnaround time, free nationwide shipping, and no setup fees are what make them one of the best custom apparel companies on the East Coast. So for all your custom t-shirts or apparel needs, hit up King Screen at kingscreen.com. They'll hook you up.
Enjoy the rest of the episode. Biscuits and Gravy fans, I'd like to take 1 second to talk to you about probably one of my favorite NBA players of all time, Mr. Bill Laimbeer. That's right. Standing almost 7 feet tall, this fearsome white enforcer used to throw elbows and pull people to the ground, stomp on people's ankles, absolute menace to the league. Just a total cancer to basketball. And that's the kind of energy I would like to bring to the podcasting world. Just want to be a Bill Laimbeer, a disruptor. The reason I bring up the 88 Pistons is not because this is turning into a basketball podcast, but because Maxwell Klean is going to be performing a song for you called 88 Pistons. So sit back, pour yourself a drink, and enjoy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. This one for little me.
I know you want to fly, but don't rush cause it takes time. You know you've got to try, but don't let this life pass by.
Hey, maybe I'm a fraud. Maybe I'll be gone by tomorrow. Yeah. So I'm praying for my sinning and the sorrow. A son of God is the only man that I follow. Yeah. Stress levels rising at a fast rate. Should probably hit the brakes, but instead I empty out the gas tank. What's life if you don't ever make mistakes? Trying to make it to the top, how many more will it take? Cause I done shot a lot of shots and missed, but I come back like the 88 Pistons. And now I'm back better than I ever been. You wanted this and I'm fulfilling all your wishes. A life full of losses and double crosses. How can I pay attention when I don't know what the cost is? Yeah. And also, man, I keep getting distracted. The need to be relaxing has got me lacking and losing sight of my passion. I feel like I've been missing something, and I feel like I've been missing someone. But life ain't all sunshines and rainbows. I know a couple real people, I hope that we stay close. Cause when life get going, y'all will not fold. You wanna conquer the world, can't do it on your own. Hey, you gon' need a team, and I'm gon' have to be way more than clean. I'ma have to lay it down, even bleed. Yeah.
I know you want to fly, but don't rush cause it takes time. You know you've got to try, but don't let this life pass by.
And now I'm searching where the love at. Just tell me how it is, you know I love that. Who gon' ride when it's raining outside? Who really down to spin it like a hubcap? Yeah, I am obliged to go hard, taking no days off. I used to hit ollies in my garage. I started rapping in backseats of my guys. It wasn't long until we realized that I had something special in my voice. A speech impediment couldn't hold back your boy. His accent make him scratch their head like, where you from? Well, I reside in VA, but mama had me in Detroit. Real life is what I rap about. You missing out, need to go and peep this. And life is a puzzle I'm trying to figure out. I just don't know if I got all the pieces.
I know you want to fly, but don't rush cause it takes time. You know you've got to try, but don't let this life pass by.
You know I'm the cleanest.
You want to fly, but don't rush cause it takes time. You know you've got to try, and don't let this life pass by.
Clean with a K, boy. Peace and love to everyone out there in VA. VA's
Ladies
for lovers,
and gentlemen,
yeah.
Do not go anywhere. We still got some more show left for you. That was 88 Pistons by my friend Maxwell Klean. Shout out Isaiah Thomas. Shout out Bill Laimbeer. Fucking
Dennis Rodman.
Shout out Dennis Rodman. Shout out Rick Mahorn.
Facts.
Fucking shout them all out. Because, you know, bitch, here at Biscuits and Gravy, We love obscure basketball teams. And we love champions. Don't go anywhere. This performance was brought to you by our friends over at Castle Black Cannabis. When life gives you a smack, the Castle Black pack smacks back. And we'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
Evil Breezy.
Ha! Look what I got on! That fat ass's jacket! You think you can wear something so stupid to a podcast? You don't have any guests. You don't have any real talent. So look what I took. The only thing you've ever got. And it's not fucking polar bear, like you told Ron. God bless Ron. God bless Ron. But let me tell you something, Eric. It's fucking warm. It's toasty under here. And I put you back in the water heater room with the leftover Chipotle that you had from episode 1. You want to see Eric again? Stop wearing silly outfits. Get back to that episode before I get pissed off.
Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take you to Key Largo, Montego. Baby, why don't we go down to Kokomo? Get there fast so Klean can take it slow.
Yeah.
That's where we wanna go.
He does the whole number. That's the bar.
Way down in Kokomo.
Facts.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're not in Kokomo. We're in Klean Studios. But we might as well be. Because, proverbially, we're on Cloud 9. Because we just heard an excellent performance from our very good friend, Maxwell Klean. Make some noise for him.
No one's going to make noise.
Woo!
Yeah!
No! Woo! That's our studio
I'm
audience,
that
guys.
Shit. Keep rolling.
Yeah, keep going.
Unless you're watching, unless you're listening on Spotify, then you definitely think there's a huge audience here based on that.
There is.
Yell. There is. There's a massive audience.
Can't believe they all showed.
Yeah, we invited all of them. All the members of Oklahoma's national championship women's softball team.
Shout out.
All of them?
Shout out.
All 20 of them.
Shout out.
Are they actually ballers? Did they win?
Big hoopers.
Yeah, they're here and they're in the audience, so say hello.
Shout out.
I didn't
out.
notice. Oh, hey guys.
That's hard.
I've got 3 eligible bachelors right here.
Well,
Klean Studios.
That could be a skit. Speed dating. I would love to do speed dating with you guys.
Studios.
That'd be sick,
I think we could do that.
Klean
Yeah,
Studios.
gotta get a bunch of guys though. I mean, girls.
Whatever
We
your
should. I
flavor
think we
is.
should do a speed dating thing for Klean. I think that would be hilarious.
I would love
No,
to
no,
see
no, no,
who
no.
you brought.
No. It's got to just be Klean.
No,
It's gotta be
no.
Bachelor
You
for
can't
Klean.
exclude yourself.
It's got to be the no.
Whoa. I
It's
thought
got
of the
to
skit.
be the Bachelor with Klean.
I thought of the skit.
Or
I thought of the
with
skit.
Ron. Or
No.
we call it Bachelor
You're not
Ebony and
weaseling out of
Ivory,
this.
and it's Ron and Klean.
What the fuck?
Except they're only allowed to each date girls of the opposite race. No, see, my head's in the right
You're
place.
not-
No, we both have to date the same
That's a
girl at
funny
the same
skit.
time.
No.
No, that's funnier. That's much
Yeah,
funnier.
we locked
yes,
in.
Bachelor Ebony and Ivory coming to ABC this spring. 2 gentlemen will be dating all of the women at the same time. We have Bachelor Ron over here, our nice piece of dark chocolate, who likes smooth R&B, is a godly man. Loves to go to church and sing in the choir. Loves to do things with his hands and loves to cook. And then over here on the right, we have our tasty piece of white chocolate. He's a musician. He's a little bit of a bad boy. He likes to smoke weed. And your mom, she might not like him at first, but eventually she'll fall in love with him just the same that you do.
You know what it is, baby.
The Bachelor, Ebony and Ivory. The
facts.
newest thing to hit reality television that's a total piece of shit.
It sounds fire to me.
You feel good
Yeah.
about yourself?
I
You feel good about yourself?
Where do we source the contestants?
They'll come.
Oh,
they'll come.
They are gonna come.
They watch the podcast.
DM. Send a DM if you think you're eligible.
I'm dead serious.
I
think if we did that, if we did Bachelors in Gravy, Bachelors in Gravy, Ebony and Ivory, and it's just like we just like overproduce the shit out of it. We just make like a 6-part series.
Yeah, dude.
There's like 6 girls.
Put Love Island on a business.
You all take them out. Like it's like a code date. Like they're like, so is it like time with one of you and then time with the other? It's like, no, you sit here with both of us.
I think we can get a channel to pick it up, bro. Get it on TV.
Honestly, if it were the 2000s, I think we could get it on VH1.
Oh yeah.
See, because the only difference between us right now and the people that were making television on Spike is cocaine and access. And you know we're lacking in both, unfortunately.
Right.
But I think we could. I mean, we could have made Deadliest Warrior. You know, we could make Deadliest
made
Warrior
what?
right now.
Deadliest Warrior.
You ever watched Deadliest Warrior? We've talked about it on the podcast before, have we not?
I don't think.
Maybe I don't know.
Maybe,
Yeah,
I
we
don't
have.
know.
I think
I've seen Ninja Warrior.
Okay, Deadliest Warrior
I think that's where they have
Warrior is
random
good.
tools.
It's honestly probably one of the dopest shows that you could have been watching as a fucking kid. So shout out dads out there that let their sons watch Spike TV.
What's it called again?
It's called Deadliest Warrior.
Deadliest Warrior.
And basically, it's like a team of like scientists, and they were doing like research and like running simulations to compare like different elite military groups throughout history. So you get like the Spartans versus like
I know what you're talking about.
Like,
Yeah, I remember
you know what I'm
that.
saying? So they like pit different groups against each other, and I mean it was really like pseudoscience, and all they were doing was like beating up gel dummies with the weapons. But to be honest, it's fucking incredible television. And you know, as far as like 2000s television goes, that's like, you know, you had to watch Mythbusters. Mythbusters was that gas.
Yes.
And then you had to be watching Deadliest Warrior as well. And all those kids almost invariably turned out to be assholes.
See, I watch a lot of
me for sure.
I actually watch a lot of Mythbusters.
Mythbusters is fucking sick.
One of the coolest things I learned from Mythbusters was
Werewolves aren't real.
Well, that too.
I found that out on there.
Had to be sure.
Yeah, no,
Go
for
ahead,
sure.
Yeah, interrupt the black man one more time.
What I was actually saying.
The amount of times he's referenced that there's a black dude sitting here is insane tonight.
Because I'm not black, Wiz. It
It's
just looks okay.
It's adding up.
Just
Oh, I forgot.
really tan.
Wait,
We
you're
talked
black?
about this.
What?
Yes,
yeah, nobody
bro.
sees it because Klean
didn't
deletes
know
all the
that.
hate comments, but there's a lot of people saying that we don't have enough black people
Then
on the show.
I don't know what to tell them, bro. If you're listening to this, you probably thought I was white until that's what it is. It's for
not.
you listeners.
They better not.
No, my voice is as white as they come, and I'll say that. You know, people have told me.
But you're on camera this season.
Well, so hopefully
That's
there's
true.
no mistake now. I hope
That's true.
that's clear now.
I think you're just code switching because you're around us. Whites,
Why
you
would-
know, as soon as the door closes, like I'm sure it's like, you know what I mean. I know you and Will are like, God, these honkies are out of control, dude.
Perhaps. Perhaps.
If
What was
you
I
are,
saying?
then
You talking
said
about
a lot.
Mythbusters?
What was it? Is that what we're talking about?
You were talking about
we're
Mythbusters.
way
off track.
So
So
there we go.
I learned from Mythbusters that running in the rain versus walking in the rain,
Yes.
you get more wet running in the rain than
And
you
you
do
look like a
walking in the rain. So you might if you don't have an umbrella and you gotta brace the rain,
So
you might as well just
proved it.
walk.
it makes sense because when you run, there's more water.
You're
in
catching-
front of
you're
you, so
catching
you're
the water.
catching
It's
more
just
of
like
it.
catching
So you
it
should
under-
just
yeah.
walk, so you're getting hit.
You're just
by
hitting
much
water
droplets.
directly
and you
above
look
you.
way cooler because if you're sitting there like okay, first
You
of all,
look cool.
out of a sports context, no grown man should ever run. Okay, unless someone is literally killing your family. No
That'll
grown
play.
man outside of a sports context
That'll play.
should never
Facts.
run.
You ever seen someone like running when you're downtown? You're like,
Why
that
are
guy
you
looks like a fucking
running?
dork
Why
right
are you?
now.
How?
I feel
Okay.
that.
Yeah. How could you ever be in a situation where you need to be running, dog?
Yeah.
Unless you're.
There's not many.
Yeah.
Speaking of situations where people need to be running, though.
Oh,
Just to give you a little peek into our lives,
Mm.
because sometimes I do think that my life is a poorly written sitcom. where the writers are on strike, and there's just absolute idiots writing the show. Because 2 of my friends who've had a long-standing feud over who is faster for probably, 5-6 years now?
It's been a minute.
For a very long time, are finally going to settle that feud tomorrow at the tailgate. We're going to a Virginia Tech football game. Shout out the Hokies.
Go Keys.
But yeah, finally this feud is going to be settled. Bets will be made. Money will be won. Money will be lost. Hearts will be broken. Testosterone, will be eviscerated. Hammies will be stretched. But yeah, that is that's 2 men fighting for glory, and it's just a 40-yard dash.
This is a big deal.
It might take 8 seconds.
Hang on, actually, while we're sitting here and this is gonna come out after the race,
yeah,
we should make our predictions.
Yeah.
Oh,
and everybody,
I'm interested.
and everybody gets their pick, and everybody else shut the hell up. We're going round robin. Eric, do your thing. Start
You want to go first?
Yep.
I didn't get to read my numbers.
And you can justify your pick, but I need a definitive answer.
Okay.
You can justify it,
I didn't have enough time to
Honestly-
ponder this.
Honestly,
but I need a real answer.
Who
Yeah.
are the 2 people?
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Wee Man and Steffi.
It's Wee Man and Steffi.
I knew Wee Man was going to be one of them. That's funny.
So Wee Man won't
Steffi.
hear this, and Steffi will. So I am tempted to just say Steffi,
Yes.
so he'll feel better.
But hey,
Because I love him and I love that he supported us.
Shout out
in this
Steffi.
endeavor.
day 1.
But to be honest, this is me putting my Stephen A. jacket on.
Ooh.
Stephen A.
And break it down
Wee Man's first step.
Mm-hmm.
quick.
Wee Man's first step is fast.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it's all predicated on what happens with that first step.
Mm-hmm.
If it's really as quick, the get out is as quick as I think it is, it's going to stun Steffi. He's going to try to overreact, and Wee Man's going to get him at the line. But Wee Man, if he wants it too bad, is going to go that first step's going to hit, and that hammy is just going to give finally.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, do I want to lose my rent money on Wee Man's hammy?
Right.
Maybe, maybe not. Right now, what do we say? No cleats?
I think
Are they running on the
it's
field?
pending.
I
They're
think
gonna
the
race
jury
on the
is
field?
still out
How
on
is this
that.
on
I don't know if it's cleats or no
I think
cleats
the
yet.
jury's still out.
I think, honestly,
It's a game
I
time
think
decision
Wee
on
Man's
the
first
cleats.
step wins it. I think Wee Man's first step
Okay,
wins
he's
it.
got Wee Man.
I think Wee Man's first step wins
Ron,
it.
Okay.
he's got Wee Man due to the first step.
And Steffi, please don't disown me for this. I love you to death. I love you to death.
Yes, Steph, you understand the conversation.
It's
we're
50-50.
having
You
here.
had to go one way or the other.
Just know I haven't seen you train. I haven't seen you run in a very long time.
That was going to be my question.
I've only seen Wee Man do hill sprints, and I gotta say, he doesn't look fast at the top, but he looks fast at the bottom.
pause.
Thank you, Ronimus.
Yeah,
Not a
no,
pause
that
this
was
episode.
that was wild. Okay.
Golly.
As an analyst, okay.
the real Stephen A here.
We're not talking bias. I'm not talking about who we like, who we don't like. We're talking sheer facts and what we can see, right? That's what we're talking about, right? A fair assessment.
He's
right?
good at this. Go.
Isn't he?
Talk. I like it.
I know the prep work that both sides have been doing leading up to it. I know what the schedule has looked like on both sides, okay?
Oh, wow.
So it's not like I'm being partial in any way when I'm giving my opinion. This is context,
This is
okay?
objective
100%.
fact.
This is context
100%.
to know that I know what I'm talking
100%.
about.
This is fact.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't run
He
my
knows.
mouth.
Where
He
are we
knows.
going with this? Oh,
I gotta go Wee Man, but
Yeah.
Wow.
listen.
Yeah.
With all that being-
Aside from the first step, right?
Dude.
Aside from the first step. Here,
Yeah.
listen.
Yeah.
Aside from the first step. Steffi has experience running,
That's true.
okay? And
Mm.
when you do something like that, you don't lose all of it.
Right.
You know how to do it. You know what it feels like.
Right.
Um,
Right.
It's more familiar. It's just something you haven't done in a while.
Right.
Facts.
But the I'm not trying to put people's business out there, but the prep on both sides isn't equal.
Wow.
And I fear That's what's gonna be the difference.
It's not Steffi's fault. You know?
It's not. It's really not, because
as much as I've been hounding him for making excuses,
it's so legit.
It's not his fault.
He's doing so much better than I am.
But also,
He's doing so much better than I
think
am.
we're exaggerating the Wee Man prep just a little tiny bit.
Absolutely.
Because hill runs were done, but 2 hill runs were done.
Yeah, which is.
You know,
what
it's
is
not
that?
like we're out there, you know,
No.
carrying the boats.
No, it's literally
We're out there
a 10-second sprint.
maybe dragging the kayaks.
Well, we've got 2 expert opinions. How about an outsider
Nah,
opinion?
you go.
Let me go first?
Yeah, you go.
I'll go.
Yeah.
So, again, I like to think of myself as an expert in this situation. I've known these 2 individuals for a very long time, and I, too, Ronimus, have studied the prep work.
And as an insider, I'd say you probably have an even more closer eye on things than even the general population.
Absolutely.
I'd say.
And it's not just the physical attributes,
Yeah.
Pauls, but it is more
That's not even
the mentality behind it all.
Yes. Thank you for saying that.
The mentality behind it all. Wee Man has an undeniable fast first step. And there's only one man that ran the hills.
that first step.
Yeah.
There's only one man that's ran the hills with him in
That's
the morning.
true.
and it's
That's
me.
true.
That is
Rye
you.
has seen
Yeah.
that first
Yeah.
step up close.
It's very fucking fast.
He's went against it. Yeah.
Very fucking fast.
Yeah.
I don't catch him until I was telling you, I take my first full stride after he's taken probably 5 fucking steps.
Yeah.
Seriously.
That's insane.
He's
So,
up quick.
It is
Is he gonna sneak up on? Is that first step gonna sneak up on stuff?
right.
That's what's the question.
that is-
That's what because is he gonna get that lead that's like, oh shit, and then Steffi overextends himself, you know, falls, pulls up with a hammy, like, you know, like what
Yeah.
like what there's so many
So many
possibilities.
unknowns.
With that
It's-
being
it's-
said,
the unknowns
ego
are
death
crazy.
will be the death of Wee Man. I choose Steffi.
Whoa!
Flip the script on them.
Okay.
Flip the script.
I like it.
I think an underdog takes the trophy. Everybody in the friend group, Max, in the group chat,
Yes.
has said everybody says Wee Man has won. I think that that is just going to eat somebody alive. And you know, when the car's on top of your fucking children,
Yes.
you push the car.
That's it,
Yes.
Eddie Hall, baby.
And
That's what I'm fucking talking about.
Good
That is
take.
that is what I'm pulling for, but I have to pick Wee Man. But that is what I'm.
Yeah.
That's
As a
what
sports analyst, I have
I
to
would
pick
like.
Wee Man,
That's what I'm saying.
but
I
really
would like
do
to
wanna
see that.
Wee Man lose.
That seeing Wee Man lose would
funnier.
be
Because honestly, like
That's
from,
more
it's like
important
the
than the
Chiefs.
race.
Yeah.
It's like the fucking Chiefs.
from the perspective of
Yes.
the person that has to get Wee Man energized in the gym. Him losing that race is
Oh,
just
God.
ammunition.
Oh yeah,
for
he's hitting
me.
PRs that next week.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
Yeah.
we're gonna get the best out of Wee
He
Man.
would
between
challenge
now
him
and
again.
Christmas.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying.
He would go back,
You know
train,
he
and
was-
come back
So
for a round.
is it
Yeah.
like it's going to be a 40-yard dash?
Yeah, we're gonna.
Yes.
Well,
Because that's my
It's
question
gonna be
about
40
it.
of my paces.
as close as Eric's foot can measure.
Okay.
40 paces on my mark.
I was gonna say because I feel like I've seen Wee Man run, and
Yeah.
I feel like in a shorter distance, he might take Steffi in something like a 40.
Some are
But
saying.
even if you did like 100-meter dash, I don't know. I think Steffi.
He's done. Yeah.
I
No,
think
for
Steffi's
sure.
gonna
For
take
sure.
him anything over a 40-yard dash.
Yes.
But
Steffi's running
I don't
circles
know.
around him anytime, like as soon as the
My-
anaerobic capacity gets engaged.
my
Yeah,
support is
yeah,
on
exactly.
Steffi. I'd like to see Steffi
Oh,
go.
2
I
and
like
2.
that. I like that.
You know, Wee Man don't
and
want
2.
to tap into biscuits and gravy because he's obviously a loser.
Can we get
I hope he's
can we
a
get like
double
a fucking
fucking
can I get a
loser.
Sports Center overlay over this, dude?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can we just get like an old Sports Center run and just like put this in it and just
Y'all
have
need to,
us
yeah,
in
y'all
it?
need to film this shit.
Oh, without
Y'all
question.
need to
Dun-dun-dun,
film this shit.
dun-dun-dun.
Just cut it in right here.
There's
Oh.
also a big
Dum,
pool
bum,
going on the
bum,
side that this
bum,
doesn't, the race
bum.
doesn't happen.
Mm.
So there's multiple bets.
Yeah,
going.
that's
the
the
race
side
doesn't
bet.
happen is a
Bets
bet.
going.
That's everyone's
Several
pocket
bets
bet.
Somebody
going.
tears something is a bet, and then you've got the bets on who actually wins.
Right, side bets on which excuse
Somebody
specifically
tears
is
something.
used.
Y'all betting on that?
Yeah,
It's
Somebody's
pretty
gonna
high.
tear
It's
something.
pretty high.
I think somebody's gonna tear something.
the odds right now are like minus 350. Somebody like tears
Yeah.
something.
it's-
and
it's
we've said
decent
that you
odds.
can only have at maximum 4 beers. So if you really do drink the
Yeah.
4 beers, I mean, you're probably at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
You're at a disadvantage. I mean, really, 3 is kind of prime for sure.
There's no minimum.
There's no minimum.
If you don't drink, that's cool.
It's true.
I
But
was
dudes
gonna,
will be
yeah, there
smoking
should be a
weed, though,
fucking
too,
minimum.
so-
If anything, there shouldn't be a maximum. You can drink 10 beers and do the race. It should be like you
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
have 2 beers in you or something.
I think we have to
Ooh,
revise
but
the rules on that.
we
That's,
might-
that might
yeah,
be a nice
we-
add.
Who are the?
We'll have to review that.
Eric and Ron, you
Yeah,
guys
gotta
are
eat
linking
a hot
tomorrow.
dog?
Make
Yeah.
sure we have a clear contract
we'll
of
write that
rules.
up.
Yeah.
You have to do it with a beer and a hot dog in your hand.
Oh.
Who the Hokies playing?
Beer Mile. Boston College.
Oh, we should do
cool.
a Biscuits and Gravy beer mile. How many people do you think we could get to run one around here?
Run a beer mile?
Yeah.
Where would
Would
we
you
go?
do one?
Just
I
like
know you
LB or
would.
something?
I'd run a beer mile. I'd run
Yeah.
a tequila mile.
Okay, so
Oh my
we do
God.
a beer mile.
Hey.
We get Ty to set up like the DJ setup.
Yeah.
And then we get like me and Ron on the mic running like just
Wait a minute.
Oh, y'all not
How did
gonna
y'all
run
get
it?
out of
I'm
it?
not running. I'm
How
not
did
running.
y'all
He's
get
gonna
out of
ride
it?
a bike.
Did you hear that?
He's gonna ride a bike with a
emceeing.
megaphone and yell shit.
I am
at
gonna
us.
do that. Yes. I'm not running.
Facts.
How the fuck did they
Facts.
weasel their way
Everybody's
out?
running.
I'm not running.
Everybody's running.
I'm not
How
running
about,
either.
how about I don't run and all y'all
I'm
run?
emceeing it.
Hey.
Oh,
I want to see
my
actual people
God.
that are fast compete in a competitive beer mile. I do not want to drag my ass around it. I want to be part of the fun.
We get Castle Black
announcing
Cannabis
and doing
get the old crew together. Steffi.
Oh God.
We get 'em all.
Black,
a reefer
man.
mile.
A reefer mile, a
Jeez.
reefer and a crossfaded mile. Why
I
don't we
don't
do
know.
that?
I don't
Cross.
know.
This is crossfaded.
Crossfaded
It's like
CrossFit.
CrossFit. Yeah, crossfaded CrossFit.
Crossfaded-
Hey yo,
Crossfaded cross country, dude.
crossfaded
Crossfaded country.
Crossfaded cross country. I love that shit.
That honestly would be insane. It's like
You run
every half
Greenfield.
mile, the contestants will have to stop and smoke half of a blunt.
That's insane.
Yeah.
I'd fucking die.
Klean is high as shit and he's run 5 miles in the wrong direction. Nobody has the heart to tell him.
Yeah.
He's not wearing any shoes.
I won't.
He's one of those guys that runs so hard he shits his pants.
We're not wrapping up. Fuck that.
Whoa.
Pants.
Production's pissed.
Hold outside and you got nobody to love. Is
that Nickelback? Who the fuck is
Where
that? What
I'm
is that?
gonna give up.
Daughtry?
Oh,
I don't know.
is there anyone out there?
No.
Cause it's getting harder and harder to breathe.
Oh my God, who is that?
Burning in it, Maroon
I-
5, yo.
Oh no, it
Is
is
there
it?
anyone out there? Cause it's
Oh, it
getting
is Maroon
harder and
5.
harder to breathe. Wow, wow,
Sing
wow.
some Nickelback. Look at this photograph.
No, not
Come on,
that
hit
one.
it.
Not that
No.
Dude, I don't even.
Dude,
I can't even.
how about Rockstar?
Just standing in
Bottom
line,
of
the
the
clubs
bar.
will never get in. At the bottom,
Nothing I'm never gonna win. This
Life
life didn't
turn out quite the way I thought it to be.
Tell me what you need.
It's a fucking classic.
Shout out.
Dude, honestly, Nickelback doesn't deserve the hate. I'm
No.
going
I
to
don't
be
know why.
honest.
God,
I don't know
no,
why
no,
they
no.
get
We'll
it.
They-
stamp it right now.
they-
Hey, fucking gas or trash, Nickelback right
Gas.
now. Go.
Yeah,
Everybody.
facts.
Gas.
In the comments,
Gas,
let
gas,
us know.
gas, gas,
Yeah.
gas, gas.
Grow
I
up if
swear,
you don't
they
like
people
Nickelback.
make
That's
fun
what
of
I'm
them
saying.
all the time.
Grow
they don't
up,
deserve
yeah.
that, bro.
No.
They got mad classics.
Way more than any other. Name another band that's got that many classics off the bat in their
Yeah.
era like
That's
that.
what
But yeah, what,
In that
they're
lane?
2000s.
In that
yeah.
in that lane, nobody's got more
never gonna
classics.
Did they
quit.
release anything in
Ain't
the
nothing
90s?
wrong with
or was it was just
Just
2000s?
acting
like
we're
Can I get a fact
animals.
check? Can you you want to fact check that? I can do it if you don't want to.
I could fact check.
I was about to say, when does Nickelback's first album? It's like 2001. I don't even fucking
Like,
know.
what's another classic band from that era?
3 Doors Down.
They better than them.
Yeah,
Facts.
I mean Foo Fighters.
Daughtry.
They better than them.
Daughtry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Better than them.
For sure. Oh, yeah.
I mean, you could say Green Day was still on
Better
the
than
run
them.
in the
I'm
2000s.
I'm
I don't
sta-
know.
I'm
you have
standing
the
on it.
time
Green Day versus
to
Nickelback.
Put on that
Hey,
Nickelback.
in the comments. Who's better, Green
Max
Day or
being
Nickelback?
such
Let
a
us know.
That's
fucking
the
chuck.
question.
Yeah.
Social media would crucify
Max
me for
is
that.
such a bitch
But I still believe it.
Hey.
for wearing rugby shit
Hey.
when he has never played rugby in his life. I know I hit myself a cream.
Every time.
And Max works at Vans in the mall.
Okay,
Those
so
bands
they
were a little too
And when
risky. I
he
should've
sees a
known.
mom
Oh,
they got
with a
two
fat
albums.
ass and a thong,
what's up?
They got
you know
two,
he gets her number every day.
Fuck off.
they had 2 albums in the 90s.
Oh, did they?
In 96 they dropped Curb,
Okay.
and 99 The States.
Okay.
But then
There you
everything
go.
after that was 2000.
God bless
Okay.
them for real.
So yeah,
for real.
90s. That's Green Day. That's yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know who would be another rock band. I don't fucking know. Not anyone over Nickelback. You know they had beef
Oh,
with
yeah.
Slipknot.
Do they really?
What?
Yeah. they had
That's
beef-
such a random
I think.
beef.
Okay. Well, actually, you guys can fucking cook me in the comments, but I'm pretty sure they were signed to the same label that Slipknot was, Nickelback and them. And apparently the money that Slipknot was making from their sales, they said the label was taking it and putting it into advertisements for Nickelback. And so Slipknot got on the air and got
That's kind of
pissed.
fucked
But you know
up.
what? Slipknot had beef with tons of people. The Insane Clown Posse, like the Insane Clown Posse was doing an interview live on the radio, and Slipknot fucking heard about it, and they were down the street and they pulled up to the studio while they were right in the middle of the fucking radio. Yeah.
I see.
Insane
That's
Clown
some
Posse,
badass
gas or
shit,
trash right now.
Huh?
Slipknot?
Insane Clown Posse, gas or trash?
Trash.
I've seen some antics
Gas.
lately. Trash.
Gas.
Are they gas?
Are
I've
they
only
racist or
heard like
something?
one song.
No,
know
I just feel like I just see a lot of like negativity. They always hating on some shit.
The
so-
Juggalos,
Who,
dude.
Slipknot
The
or
Juggalos
Insane
are
Clown
alright.
Posse?
Huh?
Insane Clown Posse? is hating
Yeah.
on shit? Yeah, I've seen a lot
I
of
saw
Isn't
some
there
shit
like
like
big
that.
song "Fuck Gravity" or something?
That's crazy.
I'm not denying they might have bangers. I just don't know if I fuck with them.
I don't know. I love
I'm just
Slipknot
saying,
though.
I mean,
That's
they
a top
definitely
5
sound
band
like
for
haters
me.
for sure.
They're nice. I like Slipknot too.
You like Slipknot?
Slipknot's
Yeah.
nice.
Gas or trash? Fucking dad rock.
Overall, gas. I'm gonna go
Gas
gas.
for sure. Gas.
There is some stuff to sift through. There's
That's what like
There's
okay.
for sure.
So you got to have the dad rock playlist, which is
Yeah.
like like dad's truck, and then you got to have like the mom music like Barnes and Noble playlist, like the you got me feeling like a China, thoughts in my toes and
Yeah. I know.
You gotta have them bangers.
That was
wherever it
definitely on my
goes.
mom's playlist.
You make me smile clean, stay for a while clean, wherever it goes.
Yeah.
Biscuits and
How
gravy
about like,
on
like
all
Steve
you hoes.
McQueen? You know that one?
No, which
Oh, that's a classic mom one too. It's called Steve McQueen. I don't
Steve
know who the fuck to
McQueen.
buy. Yeah.
shit.
Never heard of it.
You have to play that one for me afterwards, because I definitely do
crazy.
not know.
You don't know that one?
My mom didn't have the typical mom playlist, I feel like.
Really? What was she listening to? Like NWA?
Dirty window.
No, I wouldn't rap. It was she had the OG. She had the Confessions by Usher.
Oh yeah.
So I knew that entire album.
What the fuck?
Okay.
The Chris Brown, his debut album.
Oh wow, mom is hip.
Yeah, she was. That's why I love R&B so much.
That's what's
Yeah.
up.
Okay.
Shout out, mom.
That's why I
Gotcha.
loved R&B so
Shout
much.
out your mom.
Yeah, you are a big Chris Brown fan, ain't you?
Oh,
He is.
Yeah.
greatest artist of all
You
time.
wish you were Chris Brown?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I wish I had Chris Brown's
Yeah,
life.
dude's got 12-inch dick. I mean, why?
I
Who
woke
would not
up
want to be
in
him?
Chris Brown's body.
It's like the
Did you hear that little Diggy song?
It's like, yeah, your
Not a
your
Lil Dicky
reputation
fan.
precedes you. Yeah, buddy, by about 11 inches.
That was a tough line.
That's a bar. I don't
Oh,
care.
that is a bar,
Did you say you're
man.
not a Lil Dicky fan?
Yeah, I'm not a Lil Dicky fan. I like Dave. I've seen some of the Dave show,
So
but
you mean
I don't know.
the musical artist?
Lil Dicky, gas or trash?
Yeah. Trash, man.
I'm
I
saying
just
gas.
okay. I'm not big in
I don't
comedic
really
rap
listen to
for
him.
the most part.
Totally understand.
It's
a different
there's
thing.
He's got
some
bars too, though,
rappers.
I
Yeah,
think.
yeah, okay,
He
yeah.
can
does
rap.
have
He
bars,
can
but I
rap.
have
Corny stuff,
never
though.
Yeah.
once pulled up a Lil Dicky album and listened to the
Played
shit
it
straight
through.
through
Yeah.
or turned on a song. He's been like, dude, I'm bumping this every single day. No cap. Like, I think Lil Dicky is fun or is funny, but I don't know. I'm not big into the.
I think we passed the Weird Al shit for sure.
Yeah, facts.
You know, I think if you want to listen to corny ass music, that
There are some rappers that I like. Okay, Zach Fox. He's if you listen to Zach Fox at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's funny, but he makes bangers.
Okay, yeah. I like some of his music. Who
There is
else?
an art to it.
Danny
I
Brown.
don't know. Before
maybe.
Cody Ko was a fucking whatever rapist or whatever. Fucking,
Who?
you know what Cody Ko?
No,
The
I'm
dude
not
that
tapped
was on
into
like
the
Tiny
rapist.
Meat Gang. I'm
No.
not tapped into rape.
Wow. Actually, he did need to get you back for what happened
He
earlier.
did need to give me back earlier. Yeah, but he's gonna cut that out. And he's only gonna leave it in the line.
I'm not. I'm not.
Where
I'm
I'm
not.
like, oh, I'm tapped in with rape. Fuck.
He is the executive producer.
No, he's like a podcaster. He was in the Tiny Meat Gang podcast.
Is that actually what
It
it's
sounds
called?
retarded saying
Yeah,
it.
sure
You
does.
don't know what it is, but
The
it's a
Tiny-
real
No,
thing.
I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
him
Yeah.
and this guy Noah Miller, they made songs and they were actually pretty like catchy, but
Yeah.
still the same like comedy rap style thing.
Oh, word.
Huh.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm just not big on the comedy rap.
Mm.
I don't know.
fair. Speaking of comedy rap, ladies
Stop.
and gentlemen,
Have you heard my stuff yet?
ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time to segue into one of our bread and butter segments, or should I say, one of our biscuits and gravy segments. But we I think no guests.
Yeah.
We might have to we might have to put Gravy through his own gauntlet.
Oh, we doing it?
I mean,
we doing it.
It's Gravy's
it's
gauntlet.
cute. Yeah, it's cute. The fuck.
I do have it.
All right, I'm fine. Wanna go with me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he was about to go in. I'm like,
I ain't jumping in for shit, guys. But this is this is B&G
He said I'm not
season
going in for
3.
shit.
You know me, and you know Breeze, and he about to spit. I don't care if it ain't shit. Let's go.
Hey. Clean. Run it back one more time.
This is a clean production.
Yeah, it is, bitch.
You know, clean. Everything down here clean. Had to come nice with a real flow mean. Everybody know that I gotta get seen. Ron in a turtleneck looking so clean. Hey, baby, what you trying to say to me? Everybody know that I got to do. Oh, I almost said some gay shit.
Everybody know that I got that baby all on me, and I'm all up, and I'm at the Diddy part. I don't give a fuck. I came here for the hors d'oeuvres, and I'm gonna leave with a horde, sir. It's the Diddy party.
Hey.
Coked up at the Diddy party.
Not this
Me
again.
and my boys at the Diddy party. I met Ron at the Diddy party.
Man,
absolutely
At the Diddy party. Ron
Gravy's
passed
got
me
the
a hundred
backfired
at the Diddy
fast.
party. Then I passed out at the Diddy party. Smoking doinks at the Diddy.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Biscuits and Gravy, bitch. We back in the season 3 in this shit. I got the cat on my hip, cat in the hat. Bitch, you fat. And I roll with the rims in the back so they don't get tucked. Fuck a book.
waiting on it.
Fuck your journal.
All right, that went south
Bars.
fast.
Hey.
To be fair, it was my fault for saying gay because that triggers everything he's got in.
Eric's like, oh, we're rapping about gay stuff? Yeah.
Oh yeah, rapping got gay. Oh yeah, man.
He's immediately like,
he prefaced it.
Diddy.
He said, I'm not jumping in for shit. And I'm like, oh man, I almost said something gay. And he's just like,
Just
Like, wait, I got something.
He was going to.
I love it.
You gay as fuck.
Fire.
I'm just kidding.
We tried.
I appreciate you jumping in and doing that.
Of course.
If anybody makes it this far through that episode, they'll really enjoy that. They'll really enjoy that. And for those of you that
Is this a
stick
tough
around-
watch?
Is it a tough watch?
Is this a tough watch?
I always think I'm a tough watch.
Ah, okay.
You know, I haven't developed the kind of irrational self-confidence you need to.
Yeah, you are.
Thanks. Thanks.
I mean, you know.
Thanks, guys. Thanks. I really appreciate you all. And I've never thought about killing myself.
Oh, boy.
You what? No, exactly. Oh, boys.
Girls, girls,
Girls. Honestly,
Shout out all
do
the
we
girls,
want
bro.
to tease some of the guests that we've got in the works for the rest of the season?
Nah, we don't have any guests. Fuck them all.
So this is it.
This is
Yeah,
good
this is
energy
it.
here.
We're ending
This is good
right
energy.
here.
Yeah.
Clean taking all the air out of the room.
Actually, I forgot. We do have Kanye.
That's just news
Enough
to
said.
me.
Enough
Wow,
said.
room got silent. Obviously, no one's a fan of Kanye. I can cancel.
Yeah.
Our Jewish writer room is not going to like that.
Oh, boy. I would love to have Kanye on here.
I think he'd like to be.
I think he would genuinely enjoy it.
Think he
Kanye.
would?
I think Kanye would really like our setup.
I think
Yay.
you would. Have you reached out to him?
I told you we got him lined up, but apparently I got to cancel him because no one's thrilled about him coming on and
Yeah.
talking about how Jewish people
What
just
was
around
that-
the
what was
world.
that
I mean,
about?
I just said our writers room would not be thrilled.
What does that
Oh.
got to do with?
Well, our
guess.
writers' room can't silence.
That's
us,
all he's going to
so
talk about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Golly.
Those-
I hope he
Those
does.
Jews.
We need to
Easy.
acknowledge it.
You taking a stance?
So, what about Yeezy Gap? And he's just like, "God, they own the media." And I'm just like, what about fucking Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy?
What do you
Yeah.
think about Drake being a bigger artist than you?
Whoa. Would you
I'm
ask
just
him
kidding,
that? I
I'm
feel
just
like
kidding.
I mean,
we
he might-
definitely need to cut that.
You might
Sorry.
have a full like bipolar episode.
Probably would.
Yeah.
That'd be
I hope he
cool.
knows
That'd
that
be-
wouldn't be true though.
Speaking of bipolar
That'd be
episodes,
quite the
I hope
clip,
you've
though.
enjoyed this one.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed it.
Yeah. We got
All
clean
right,
Michaels
I got a
over
joke.
here.
Oh, yeah, fuck. We forgot.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
supposed to start with it. It's cool though.
We were.
Let's-
I didn't even
let's-
stress it.
let's
Why
hear it.
do midgets laugh when they run?
Hold on.
What?
Why do midgets laugh when they run?
Because the grass tickles their balls.
Okay, yeah, I was not gonna guess that.
The grass tickles their balls.
Yeah.
Why are they naked?
I guess we'll see tomorrow.
And that's not. I'm not concerned about that.
That's clever.
I guess we're gonna
That's
see.
a good callback. That's a good callback.
Very good.
It's a good callback. People ask for this. This is the kind of chaos you get when you ask for a Just
We're gonna
Us
add
episode.
the footage.
This is why we have to bring people in here
No, we
to
need
temper this kind of freak energy that we actually have.
This is bad activity.
Yeah, I think this has set my career back years.
Yeah.
So I hope you've enjoyed what is a beautiful train wreck. We actually have Ron here at the end of an episode, which is a beautiful surprise.
No shit.
It is a Ron episode. I feel like every episode that you're in is a Ron episode.
I appreciate that.
This
Facts.
is, I mean, this
It's
you're
cool. We got to get that diversity credit.
You
up.
will supplant me eventually.
No, seriously,
and
yeah,
take
it's
over
looking bad for the numbers.
as the face of this show, and I'll slowly fade into the writers' room, and every once in a while show my face.
Yep.
Occasionally,
That you still exist, right?
just to let people know that
you still exist.
Yeah,
I'm still here.
for sure, bro.
Are you old news?
I mean, ask the Biscuits and Gravy fans. If I'm old news, leave it in the comments.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's been a pleasure.
No. Yeah, it's been fun, guys. This has been fun.
Dude, it has been honestly really relieving to finally sit on the couch and talk to y'all again.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
been good. It's been
We
good
normally
to chat
come
it out.
in
Been a long
and
time.
you guys normally come in and I whip you until you get in line and fucking get in your fucking places and
Yep.
shut up
Yep.
and just get ready. But it was nice to sit here and pretend like we're friends
Change the
for
pace.
once.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah,
Just for
it is
these
nice.
guys,
It is
yeah.
nice. Yeah, for Klean to kind
Pretend like we're friends.
Yeah.
of Klean to remember what it's like to be, in front of the spotlight and not behind it. You know?
Facts.
The light hits different.
It hits different. It's bright. These lights are bright.
It's the first thing he said. He's like, "Is it always this bright out here?"
It is this bright out here.
I'm like,
Klean.
yeah, man, get used to it.
It's this bright, and pressure's a privilege, and pressure makes diamonds, and diamonds are forever, and you want to be forever young, but you're only young once, and once upon a time, time keeps on slipping into the future, so
That was great.
let's go back to the future
Mm-hmm.
and remember that. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that one. I lost my train of thought. I did pretty good.
It
though.
looked like it was going somewhere.
It was
I
going
liked
somewhere
it.
good.
I liked how you referenced all the songs
Yes.
in order like that. That was cool.
Yeah. So guys, Biscuits and Gravy. No guests. Just all laughs, all fun. We got one more musical performance for you.
Big vibes.
Yeah. Let us know. We got merchandise coming our way here soon. So keep an eye out for designs. Hell, if you want to just go ahead and mail me some money, we'll figure it out. I love that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Make sure you go follow Ron. He's a handsome SOB. Eventually, we'll get him to post these pump pics online. Ladies, I know you've been begging for them in the comments. So
yeah.
this is,
You're
this
just
is
getting
your
scraps
chance.
from Klean, man.
That's what I'm saying. Clean's just posting, 5-minute long videos of him shredding on the guitar,
Yeah.
well lit with his
God
abs,
damn it.
and
Shirtless.
then 6 hours later he's doing hang cleans in the garage, and I'm like, all right, My social media presence is mostly just reposting pictures of people smoking cigarettes and obscure music that nobody even likes. But yeah, hey man, we're all on Instagram for a different reason, I guess. We're all doing everything for a different reason. But yeah, keep an eye out. Breezy's got Hound Dog coming out here soon.
Yes, sir.
With some cover art by yours truly. Yeah. Biscuits and Gravy, baby. We're headed into the future. We've got some grand ideas. We've got a great season going on right now. We've had some extraordinary guests. We've met some really cool people.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, we've done the next step, which is get out there and go see some live bands. Go be present in the community, and go try to be those voices of for growing this space out there in the world, and you can only do that by doing it. And we love seeing live music. We love going down to Fork. Saw Limbers, Mad World, Stray Lions down there at Fork.
Shout
Absolutely killed it. We went and saw just some random dude open up for Gangsta Grass.
out.
Absolutely killed it. And I'm excited to see more and more live music, man. It's what this whole thing's all about.
Yes, sir.
So if you like what we're doing, if you like our journey, keep on coming on with us, because we're running out of room on the hype train. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Running out of room. Don't go anywhere. If you snooze from me talking too much, wake the fuck up. We got a little bit more music for you. Bri, you want to take us out?
I suppose I can.
You did count us in.
I did count us
It's only
in.
right.
That's true.
It's only right.
Why don't you take us out for the first time?
All right, fine. Fuck it. Well, you know what? As my friend over here likes to say, find someone you love, tell them you love them, and for God's sakes, don't be a fucking prick.
And we are out.
Bow.
Ladies and gentlemen, we talked about the gym a little bit earlier, and I got to say, there's one song that I've been PRing to here recently, and that's got to be Ghost Rider by Maxwell Klean. It's not released yet. Of course, this is some more unreleased heat, and this performance, too, is brought to you by our friends over at Castle Black Cannabis. But this time, I'm not going to step behind the camera. I'm going to perform it with my friend. So, Bri, kick that shit. Yeah! Let's go!
He a contracted killer. He's a ghost rider. He don't leave no survivors. You don't know where he stay, but you know where he riding. When the sun go down,
Yo!
you better go inside, yeah. When you look into your eyes, you better lose your pride, yeah. He's a ghost rider.
What?
He don't leave no survivors.
No, sir!
You don't know where he stay, but you know where he riding. When the sun go down, you better go inside, yeah. When you look into his eyes, you better lose your pride, yeah. When it's nighttime, he run the road, he ain't even gotta pick a lane, yeah. He riding with that stick, bad to the bone and off the chain.
Yeah.
Soul snatching, skull cracking, you need to get down and pray. He a phantom, ghost rider, only at night, never day.
Yeah.
We sleeping, he creeping, he reading all of your secrets. You be begging them as you giving in the church on the weekend. You don't wanna play with him, he on demon time, you know he gon' get you. It's the life that he lived, he a contracted killer.
Put your fucking hands together, bitch! I need to hear some noise!
He a contracted killer.
B&G, 1, 2, 3,
He's a ghost rider.
Yeah!
He don't leave no survivors.
Let's go!
You don't know where he stay,
But you know where he riding when the sun go down. What?
You better go inside,
Yeah.
bitch. When you look into his eyes, you
Better lose your mind, yeah!
When you look into his eyes, you don't leave no survivors.
What?
You don't know where he stay,
But you know where he riding when the sun go down.
Yeah. You better go inside,
Yeah!
When you look into his eyes, you better lose your pride,
bitch.
When you look into his eyes, he peeking through your mind, and he gon' find everything you's trying to hide. Hey, don't be crossing him, you know he keep that cross on him. And when it's dark outside, he can pop out and lay down the law again. Solo dolo, yeah, he traveling odd. He ain't no child of God. He did him a deal with the devil. Now every night he gotta ride. Dark outside and the sun go down, that's when the alarm comes on.
Yeah!
He ain't doing nothing, and he ain't letting nothing slide.
Ghost Rider, he'll leave no survivors. You don't know where he stay, but you know when he riding. When the sun go down,
bitch,
you better go inside, yeah. When you look into his eyes, you better lose your pride, bitch.
He's a ghost rider.
You leave no survivors. You don't know where he stay, but you know when he riding. When the sun go down, what? You better go inside, bitch.
When you look into his eyes,
You better lose your pride, bitch. This B&G, if you ain't heard us yet, it ain't cause we ain't making enough noise. Turn us the fuck up.
Yeah.
Let's go, season 3.
This is a Klean production.